Airports play a crucial role in connecting communities and supporting economic development, yet their operations often generate significant environmental challenges. Among these, noise pollution remains one of the most persistent concerns, particularly for residents living near flight paths. The low-frequency rumble of takeoffs and landings, combined with the constant background hum of air traffic, can affect sleep quality, increase stress, and reduce overall quality of life. To address these challenges, airports around the world have adopted a range of strategies that combine operational changes with proactive community engagement. These efforts highlight a delicate balance between aviation efficiency and social responsibility. One of the most direct ways airports combat noise pollution is by modifying operational practices. Noise abatement procedures, for instance, dictate specific routes and altitude restrictions that minimize the impact of aircraft sound on densely populated areas. Standard measures include continuous descent operations, CDO, which allow aircraft to glide down gradually rather than descending in steps, thereby reducing engine thrust and noise. Similarly, continuous climb operations, CCO, minimize noise exposure during departures by keeping aircraft at higher altitudes sooner. In addition, airports often implement preferential runway use programs. These direct departing or arriving aircraft toward runways that steer noise away from residential neighborhoods, especially during nighttime hours when sound disturbances are more disruptive. Technological advancements also support these operational strategies. Modern navigation systems enable more precise routing, allowing flight paths to avoid noise-sensitive areas. Furthermore, many airports work closely with airlines to encourage the use of quieter, next-generation aircraft that comply with international noise standards set by organizations such as the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICO. Operational measures alone cannot fully address community concerns, making public engagement a critical component of noise management. Airports increasingly adopt transparent communication strategies, holding regular forums and consultations with local residents. These meetings allow communities to express concerns, provide feedback, and better understand the technical constraints airports face. Such dialogue fosters trust, demonstrating that noise issues are taken seriously and that solutions are developed collaboratively. Noise monitoring systems also play a central role in community engagement. Airports often install permanent and mobile monitoring stations to collect real-time data on aircraft noise. This information is made accessible to the public through online portals or annual environmental reports. By providing objective data, airports can respond to community concerns with evidence-based explanations, while also identifying areas for further improvement. Additionally, many airports participate in residential sound insulation programs. These initiatives provide funding or resources for noise-reducing measures, such as upgraded windows, improved insulation, and air conditioning systems, which allow residents to keep windows closed during warmer months. While these programs do not eliminate noise at its source, they demonstrate a commitment to alleviating its impact on affected communities. The tension between aviation growth and community well-being underscores the complexity of addressing noise pollution. Airports must support increasing passenger and cargo demand while safeguarding the health of nearby residents. Striking this balance requires an integrated approach. Technological innovation, operational changes, and transparent dialogue with communities must work together to create sustainable solutions. Importantly, involving stakeholders early in decision-making processes helps reduce conflict and promotes a sense of shared responsibility. Noise pollution remains one of the most visible and contentious issues facing airports today. By adopting operational strategies such as noise abatement procedures, continuous climb and descent operations, and preferential runway use, airports can limit the direct impact of aircraft noise. Equally important is fostering strong relationships with surrounding communities through open communication, monitoring systems, and residential support programs. Ultimately, the success of noise management depends on recognizing that airports are not isolated entities, but rather integral parts of the communities they serve. Addressing noise pollution through both operational changes and community engagement ensures that aviation can continue to grow responsibly, balancing economic benefits with quality of life.